Rafael Nadal is once again in Saudi Arabia, only this time he's in Jeddah instead of Riyadh because the ATP Next-Gen Finals are taking place there. The last time Nadal was in Saudi Arabia before this trip was in October when he played at the Six Kings Slam, a somewhat controversial but very notable exhibition event that also featured Novak Djokovic, Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, Holger Rune, and Daniil Medvedev. The Spaniard was spotted by cameras enjoying the semi-final match between Michelsen and Tien. The American duo has played superbly so far at the event, and making the semifinals ensured that an American will stand in the final. There aren't any Spaniards at the event except for Martin Landelus, who was an alternate and never got a chance to play. As for Nadal, this is just the first of many post-tennis engagements that he'll have as he slowly adjusts to being more of a tennis ambassador than a player. In that role, he spent some time with a few of the players competing at the event, which was shared on the social media profiles of the ATP. Rafael Nadal and his increased engagement Saudi Arabia. The trip to Jeddah was also part of Rafael Nadal's increased engagement in Saudi Arabia, as he famously is the tennis ambassador for the Saudi Tennis Federation. That was announced earlier this year to the great disappointment of many tennis fans. Saudi Arabia doesn't enjoy the most stellar reputation in the West, and many tennis fans have expressed negative stances towards the country's increased engagement with the sport through the Public Investment Fund. That fund invested in tennis with the intent of bringing more events to the country, with the ATP renaming its official rankings to PIF rankings. The investment in the sport didn't just solely focus on the events, but also on players as Nadal became the center of that project.